Now, the United States presidential elections have heated up with Kamala Harris of the Democratic Party and Donald Trump of the Republican Party against each other to make their way to the White House. And before the polls, the 2024 Democratic National Convention is all set to be a key event, and delegates from the Democratic Party will gather to finalize the party platform and cast their vote to officially nominate Kamala Harris as a presidential nominee and her running mate Tim Walz as the vice president post in the 2024 presidential election. Now, viewers, let's give you a little overview of who Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are. Kamala Harris, the 49th and the current Vice President of the United States, is making headlines as she prepares for the 2024 presidential race. A prominent member of the Democratic Party, Harris made history as the first female Vice President in the U.S. history, and before her Vice Presidency, she served as a U.S. Senator from California from 2017 to 2021.
To be with everyone this evening in this hall and everyone at home. This is going to be a great week. And I want to kick us off by celebrating our incredible President Joe Biden, who will be speaking later tonight. Joe, thank you for your historic leadership, for your lifetime of service to our nation, and for all you will continue to do. We are forever grateful to you. Thank you, Joe. And looking out at everyone tonight, I see the beauty of our great nation. People from every corner of our country and every walk of life are here, united by our shared vision for the future of our country. And this November, we will come together and declare with one voice, as one people, we are moving forward. With optimism, hope, and faith, so guided by our love of country, knowing we all have so much more in common than what separates us. Let us fight for the ideals we hold dear, and let us always remember, when we fight, we win. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. Good night, everyone.
Well, my colleague Rishabh joins us live on the broadcast. Rishabh, this four-day Democratic National Convention, give us more details about what can be expected during the next 4 days.
Well, definitely, the DNC, the Democratic National Convention, has begun, and now we'll see the senior leadership of Democrats speaking, and it will be basically the pitch for upcoming elections, what Democrats stand for. Remember, the RNC has already happened. Donald Trump has been nominated as Republican candidate. We heard Kamala Harris, and now by the end of this four-day Democratic National Convention, Kamala Harris will be nominated as...
Well, we seem to... Well, Rishabh, stay on with us. Now, Tim Walz, as far as he's concerned, he's a Democratic Party nominee for the Vice President in the 2024 election. Walz currently serves as the 41st Governor of Minnesota, a position he has held since 2019. Now, before becoming the governor, he was a U.S. congressman from 2007 to 2019, where he also served as a ranking member of the House Veteran Affairs Committee. Walz is a retired U.S. Army non-commissioned officer as well. Rishabh continues to be live with us. Rishabh, you were taking us through what can be expected during the next 4 days of this Democratic National Convention. It has, of course, started. It has kicked off. And in fact, what we are learning is that thousands have gathered in Chicago for the Democratic National Convention to show their support for Kamala Harris. Give us more details. Well, Rishabh will join us shortly. As we were telling you, thousands have gathered in Chicago for the convention to show their support to Kamala Harris as the officially nominated Democratic Party candidate against Republican Donald Trump in 2024 U.S. presidential election. This convention holds a lot of importance because this will mark the official nomination of Kamala Harris, running mate, and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz as well. With